So sad news, Luke and Duncan woke up this morning, yeah, Luke says, and they were both like kind of goopy and definitely coughing. And so we were like, okay, we're staying in the cabin. Christopher ran out and he got COVID tests. We didn't want to test Luke because he gets kind of anxieties and stuff, but we felt like we could test Duncan because he's old enough, and it was very clear positive. So we were like, okay, we're shutting it down, we're gonna leave. We told the camp, like, hey, we have a positive COVID test, and woke up with symptoms, but didn't. I guess, like, in hindsight, Duncan was really tired last night, so that I guess would have been a symptom. I just thought it was from, you know, playing hard, but he definitely had a cough this morning, and that's what really indicated to us that there was a possible illness. So we told them that that's what was going on.
And by telling them, we called them.
Yeah, we called them.
We didn't like go to the front desk and say,
yeah.
Excuse me.
So yeah, we're trying I think we're doing a really good job. Not risking anybody else. Like, we just packed up everything, and even when we thought there might have been a positive, Christopher went out with a mask and picked up tests, and he doesn't have any symptoms. So we're doing our best to like limit any possible spread. But it means that family camp is over for us, so we had to end things a little bit early. Luke and Duncan are okay right now. Like, they clearly don't feel well, but I think you could hear Luke a second ago, like he's talking in the background and, you know, making demands and stuff as 2-year-olds do, and in some ways his normal self, but he's a little bit more fussy. And Duncan just seems really tired, so he's very tired. Is Duncan asleep, you guys? I wouldn't be surprised if Duncan falls asleep soon and like sleeps the whole drive. We're just gonna head home, and since we've all been in such close contact, we're kind of assuming ourselves as positive and trying to make sure that none of us are going out. The main objective is just getting home at this point, and I guess quarantining for a bit. We haven't gotten COVID throughout all of this, as far as we know, and I think we would know because we're such a big family that I think somebody has to like get symptoms. Even if somebody had an asymptomatic case, I think someone would have symptoms and we'd know. So this is our first time getting COVID. So it's time to drive home. Here we go.
Hey, we're back home, and it's actually 2 weeks later. It's been a challenging 2 weeks. I want to start off by saying that we're all on the mend. We're all doing a lot better now than we were all of the last 2 weeks. We ended up all getting COVID, except, thankfully, our babysitter Faith did not, miraculously. I don't know how she managed to not get it, because we all drove together in the same van, and she tested herself a bunch of times and never got a positive. So we're very happy for her. After the drive home, Jessica tested herself. She got a positive. I got diagnosed with a positive the day after that. Then Parker, then Bailey and Jacob, and we didn't test the littlest two, but they had the exact same symptoms as us, so they obviously had it as well. We knew going into this family camp scenario that there was a chance that we would get sick with something. The last time we were in a public thing was another small group without masks. It was indoors. It was an indoor water park. We knew there was a chance that we would get sick, and we did get sick. We didn't get COVID, but we did get sick. So we kind of figured, okay, well, we might get sick at this thing. If we do, we'll go back into quarantine and not seeing anybody until after we feel better. And as much of a disappointment as it was to leave the camp early, we were happy to do it, happy to protect the other campers that were there. Hopefully whoever we got it from did the same and didn't infect anyone else. We really tried as best we could to protect those around us as we were there at the camp as well. We did distance as much as we could, and a lot of the times when we were indoors we were wearing a mask, but you know, this is a tricky virus, and a lot of people are getting it right now. Like, a lot of people who haven't gotten it are getting it outside of this family camp sort of scenario that we were in. Our main symptoms were runny nose, cough, a lot of gooiness, fever, chills, all that stuff. Jessica and I, because of previous health history, were able to get Paxlovid. I'm not sure if you say it Paxlovid or Paxlovid, but we got that. And that helped us out a lot. Jessica's first day of symptoms were really, really bad. She took that and it got way better. As soon as I started having symptoms, I took it and my symptoms sort of gradually dropped down. But then after the Paxlovid was done, after my run of it was done, my symptoms came back hard, and I actually ended up in the ER because I couldn't breathe. I was just really having chest tightness, wheezing. I was worried because I have had pneumonia in the past, so I didn't know if that was like, it was starting to feel like it was going that direction. After a chest x-ray and blood work, they gave me an inhaler that has helped out a lot. I'm feeling much better now. Before, I couldn't like go up the stairs without like feeling like I was gonna pass out. Like, I was very short of breath. Luke and Teddy, they both got ear infections. So they both got put onto antibiotics. Teddy was allergic to it and broke out in wild hives. Like, just, he was covered in hives. So we ended up having to switch medications for him, and now they're both doing much better. Luckily, we only missed one full day of family camp. We were supposed to leave the following day. Unfortunately, there were a few things that we were really looking forward to on that day. One was finishing up that map with all the stickers on it, and the kids get like a souvenir pin if they finish it, and we did not finish that. And there are 2 ropes courses at that camp. One is for 10 and up, 10-year-old and up. They can go on this really big, tall one. And then there's one that's still pretty tall and challenging, but it's a little lower down. That one's for 5 and up. This would have been Duncan's first year doing it. He went to it several times, looked up there, was excited about going up there, but unfortunately, we were scheduled to do it on Friday, and instead we drove home. But we still got to do Pancake Day, we still got to do the zip line and ropes course for the bigger kids, we still got to play and sing and do all the fun stuff. And, oh, I got a souvenir. This is my travel guitar, so anytime I go somewhere, I put a sticker on here. So like, this is from London, this is from New York, obviously, and I got a banana slug sticker this time from Santa Cruz. So that was my big souvenir. The kids got like water bottles and sweaters and t-shirts and stuff. I got a sticker, which I'm very happy with. We were happy to stay home and try and keep everyone safe around us and quarantine and stuff. That was like not an issue. It was kind of sad that it landed on the 4th of July. The 4th of July, our family always celebrates and does something big. This year we didn't do anything. We did watch the fireworks from our house, but I couldn't even last the whole show. I had to go lie down partway through the fireworks because I was feeling it that day. The construction on our house had to stop. They were very close to finishing, but we told them, don't come, we're sick, we don't want you to get sick, so like, we'll finish it up, we'll let you know when we're all well. And so all of the unpacking that we had been doing, all of the stuff that had been moving our house toward being finished so we can be done with that and live here and show you guys all of the cool new changes that we're really excited about, that all had to stop. So hopefully we can get that back up and running very soon. We've already started feeling well enough to unpack a few boxes, so that's been good. And we're really excited to show you guys the house. Like, it's such a transformation. It's like a different house. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited that we're feeling better. You might be able to hear the kids. They're outside running around playing right now. I still feel like a little bit in my chest. I have an inhaler, like I said, and that's been helping out a lot, but the kids seem to have gotten better on their own, and they're running around. Anyway, overall, we are happy to be home. We are happy to be on the mend. We're happy to get back into the swing of things, and we're really excited to show you the house, like I said. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed our family camp series that we did. We're hoping to get more out there and do more things as the months go on. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.